It's a false accusation from the enemy. And I know what that feels like. I know what being falsely accused, you know, it's hard to, you try to defend yourself against something I didn't do, prove that I'm not guilty. But what if you get accused and you have to prove that you didn't do it? That's even worse.
It's interesting you talk about being falsely accused, because I always think of shame as leading to falseness. You know, the etymology of shame comes from the root word to blush, to cover up something improper. And I think so much of the shame we see, especially among women today, and it oftentimes is we've been accused of something we didn't do. It always is rooted in the father of lies, the author of accusations. But we tend to go, I'm just going to put up this false front. And I think you see so much falsehood among women. You see so many women going, I'm just going to put up this false front, because if you see the real me, and it's, I go, good night, look at what the enemy has done. He's using falsehood to keep us in a place of inauthenticity.
Totally.
And it's like,
and we get comfortable living there.
We do.
And the problem is, it's not unless you look for the signs of, okay, is this actually impacting what I'm doing, that you may not even realize. So the question is, okay, is there something that I'm hiding from? You know, what if the covers were taken off? Would it make me say, oh wait, people shouldn't see that? Okay, and the question is why? Or is there something that I've been talking about a long time? Like, I should have done this, I've been planning it. Okay, then the question is, why haven't you? Sure, it can be a discipline issue. Sure, it can be. But is it because there's something going on inside of you that you didn't even recognize with shame, because we're so used to living in the cover-up? You know, and so, I mean, if the answer to either one of those questions are yes, I haven't done it, or yes, I am hiding, then shame is something to be dealt with.
Chris, I love how you say there's a difference between being free and living free.
Yes.
And it makes me think of that, because I feel like for me, shame is a story in my head, and it doesn't matter what is reality, because I will experience the story in my head. I did a talk with our work back in January on in Numbers, when they're going to the promised land, and Caleb comes back and it's like, we can take the land, you know, and everyone's like, oh no, we're grasshoppers, we can't do it. It doesn't matter that God promised them that land, and he was going to give them that land, because the story they believed was that they couldn't take it. So that's what they experienced. And I think as women, I'll speak for myself, I have a vivid imagination. Like I can concoct stories in an instant, and then you live in those stories. So it doesn't matter if you're free, if you're chosen, if you're redeemed, if you don't live that way. Because if the story believes you're in bondage, you live in bondage.
You live in bondage.
Hi everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this video. There's a whole lot more. You can subscribe, and let's get better together.